Today's video is sponsored by Global Veterans Private Security, a premier combat veteran-owned company based out of San Diego that offers private security services and tactical training. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, I'm laughing. I was just watching a video that Justin Humphreys made. He's one of our subscribers. I also subscribe to his channel. He made a video about plate carriers and stop putting unnecessary stuff on your carrier, like a battery holder, maybe a holder to hold your drink, holder to hold your lunch, just extra unneeded stuff. He calls security officers that do that, he calls them tactic idiots. So I was just laughing about his video. Anyhow, real quick before we get started, this is my plate carrier. It's called the Noontime. I bought it from TAC 11. It's one of the most lightest carriers out there. The plates are only 2.9 pounds each. They now sell 2.5 pounds each plates. This is my identifying placard right here. This is from a company based out of Canada called 888 Patches. They take a long time to deliver the patches to you, maybe a month, maybe a little bit longer, but it's worth it. A lot of special operational units, they get their patches through this company, and that's what I'm told. This is all laser cut. It looks professional, it looks great, and it's easily identifiable on who I am. Now, obviously, I don't work private security anymore, but I'm using this placard to connect to you guys, my audience. The black is visible under infrared, under an infrared scope or illuminating device. Basically, if I'm working security, you guys are working security, there's a sniper 100 yards out, he'll be able to identify you as private security or law enforcement. and not take out the good guys or the friendlies. I'm just kidding. I mean, yeah, maybe. That's a possibility. Anyhow, hey guys, topic of today's video is I have an awesome training opportunity for you guys. I keep stressing train. You guys are saying, well, train where? Where do I train? And I keep telling you, I'm looking for training entities. I'm still trying to reorganize my own. You keep asking for solutions, and I finally have a solution. So one of our long-term subscribers, I keep talking about him in the videos because this is an amazing guy. His name is Randy. He designed this. He designed this plate carrier, and they call him Noontime. He has a story on why he's called Noontime, but this is his carrier. He made this carrier. See the straps here? That's all Kevlar. This is the most lightweight carrier that I ever owned. I paid full price, by the way, guys. I don't get this stuff for free for showing it on my YouTube channel. So Randy just started a private security company called Global Veterans Private Security. They are based out of San Diego. Now, Randy has been in the business for over 20 years. He's been in security-related operations in the military, and he's trained countless military specialized units and SWAT teams. I will not go into detail on the specific military units that he has trained or the specific SWAT teams. And that's just because that's up to him if he wants to disclose that. But after having conversations with him and training, I trained with Randy one-on-one before. He took the time to come out to where I'm at, like a 2.5-hour drive, and train me personally. And he went to my work, he went to my department and trained. There was like over 30 people. He trained 2 different SWAT teams. I thank him enough. His credentials are impressive. This is what he does for a living. Okay, he does it. He loves it. He volunteered 12 hours, you guys, to come to where I'm at. He paid for his own hotel, travel expenses, everything out of his own pocket. So I cannot keep thanking him enough for doing that and helping the first responders in my area make our school safer for our children. That will be starting in August. So thank you very much for Randy for coming out. I've been talking to Randy. We talk like almost every single day about plans for the future. So this is what we have planned. Now, guys, I don't get no cut out of this. I don't get no, I don't make no profit from promoting Randy's organization. Absolutely nothing. What I want to do is I want to create an interest list. You guys let me know if you're interested. It could be next month or the month after. But if you're in the San Diego area, you let me know. You email me if you're interested. This is your opportunity to train. I'll have all the pricing in the description box below. You will get a discount. For being a subscriber to this channel, you will get a discount for attending Randy's course. Once again, I get nothing out of this. I get no monetary value out of this. Matter of fact, I'm going to be using my own expenses to travel to Randy's location. So when you guys are out there training, I'm going to go over there on my own time and help them out. Again, I get nothing out of this other than social media exposure. Obviously, I'm going to film and photograph you guys going through these drills, going through the class instructions, so that Randy can market his operations a little bit more. That's it. So in exchange for me going over there, that's really what I get, and then I get to put some of the videos and photographs on here. So that's a trade-off. The price is it's cheap. I mean, it's almost a steal. You get somebody who performed on a tier 1 operator status training in private security. Okay, find me another organization that can provide what Randy provides. I have to be careful because of Google and YouTube analytics, but basically this is going to be a close quarter combat or some type of close quarter course where you engage somebody who's actively hurting somebody. And again, I'm watching my language. This will be an 8-hour class, and you'll get 4 hours of continuing education credit, elective credit. If you're in California, that's a BSIS credit. You get 4 hours for a course called Officer Safety. So this is going to be close quarter combat / officer safety. And I'll send you, if you're interested, I'll send you the complete title and description of what we're gonna be covering. Randy and his partner Bloss made it to our local news where I'm at. I can't disclose where I'm working just because my channel is monetized and I can't use my position in public office for any private benefit. But I mean, you guys know what I do for a living. You guys know where I work. If you're linked up with me on LinkedIn, you know more about me. But if you send me email, I'll show you all the articles where Randy was featured. He made it on Facebook, Instagram with popularity, and local newspapers. One local newspaper, and then there's another news outlet that he made it on. Again, they're really impressed. I was just shocked at the level of training that he provided. Guys, I went through 2-week SWAT school and then 2 other advanced SWAT courses after that, and countless hours of training. Whenever I do a training event, I usually post a video about it. But honestly, this is the best course ever. The best. This is the best. And this course, I'm not making any guarantees, but the techniques that you learn could potentially save your life. I mean, Randy isn't a guy that's on Instagram filming videos on himself like you see these other organizations. He's the real deal. Again, he wants to remain kind of on the down low. Maybe because he doesn't want to fantasize himself on social media, but he's not the guy that you're going to find all over social media. And it's not because he's a secret squirrel. He just chooses to lead a humble life. But oh my goodness, the techniques that he taught were totally amazing. They come from experience. Randy he's a combat veteran, and he sustained, I think it was six injuries. 3 involve injuries with gunfights, and then the other 3 were from explosives. I mean, he really gave all for this country. He's willing to give all for his country. So I commend him for that. Guys, I could provide active blank training to you, close quarter combat training to you based on my experiences. But whoever's out there, okay, just keep in mind that you can never replace real life experience. Randy has been there and done that. And it just the attention to detail that he what's the word I'm looking for? That he instills on his students are just amazing. I mean, if you can't get the footwork done, you're not going to enter that classroom or enter that building and continue your training. You have to get the footwork done, and it's like every single step he pays attention to. It's amazing. I don't know right now of any comparable course out there that offers the same level of training as Randy. But I'll tell you this, guys, I'm willing to put my reputation out there to vouch for him. Guys that were in other SWAT teams, he said great things. We had lunch. Our regional SWAT team had lunch the other day, and 30 minutes was dedicated to talking about Randy. I mean, people probably think now, probably my wife thinks I'm probably in a gay relationship or something with Randy because I talk so highly of him. You guys will be amazed at the level of training. Okay. Again, if you're not on Instagram, connect with me on Instagram under the Firearms Trainer. I show a little bit more on that. I have to blur out so much video, faces, patches, but I show more content on there. But anyhow, if you are interested, and I highly recommend that you're from another state, even if you're from Tennessee, Texas, Arizona, Florida, you need to fly in. You need to fly in to California, to San Diego. So what we're doing is there's going to be, I think we're going to have about a 10 officer, security officer only limit. Law enforcement is not allowed. Military is not allowed. This is only for private security. This is something that Randy wants to do for the private security community. He wants to afford private security officers and private security guards the opportunity to receive tier 1 training at a reduced discount. And that's awesome, because there's no way that he's going to be charging law enforcement, military, the same fees that he's going to be charging you guys. And again, those fees will be in the description box below. I don't care if you guys are from Alaska, it is worth flying in. Okay. So we're going to do about a 10 security officer limit. I don't know exactly when we're going to do this. It could be next month. It could be the month after. We just have to see when Randy's available. But if you guys can, please send me email. Tell me you're interested at sundal@yahoo.com. It's sundal@yahoo.com. I'll leave my email in the description box below. If you own a private security company and you have 10 officers that you want to send, okay, if you have 10 officers that you want to send, Randy will provide one of your officers free training, no cost, as long as you provide the venue. Okay, so you provide the venue, you have a location. Maybe you could talk to your client. Maybe you service a school and you want to be able to use that school for training. That's your venue. As long as you have bathrooms, you have shelter, hopefully there's air conditioning, and the venue, it's not a hazardous area, meaning that there's no nails going to be on the floor. The building's not going to collapse. It's not one of those vacant buildings that are dangerous. We'll give you one student. Okay. Now I said that's not a Freudian slip. It's just because I'm helping out Randy. And again, I get nothing out of this. So if you're interested, please send me an email. If you're not, then that's fine. It would be kind of a disappointment, because I know a lot of you guys keep telling me, hey, I want to train. Where do I train? I'm telling you where exactly to train. Come down to San Diego. Okay. If you're located in another state, then most likely Randy will charge you probably mileage, and a per hour rate to travel from San Diego down to whatever state you're at. If you're in Orange County, again, that's most likely what he'll do. The prices will be similar, except he's gonna have to charge you an additional fee for just traveling. Okay. Also, I'm gonna put in the community section tab whether or not you're able to attend the training. Okay. Just say yes or no. I don't know the date. I don't know the date yet. But the prices will be affordable. I was able to lower the rate down a significant amount, considering that that student population would come from this YouTube video, and you guys would have my coupon code. So that's all I have. Looking forward to meeting you guys. I'm going to be there. Okay, I'm going to be there. I'm going to help out. I'm going to take photographs, pictures. Maybe I'll be the bad guy, but I'm going to definitely be there. with you guys, and I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of you as well. Take care, guys, and be safe out there, and looking forward to the discussion.